Hey, AGB here, and we're on Team TREX Productions YouTube channel, and we're doing a review on the classic Food Fight. Yep, an animated movie most people consider to be the worst of all time, but we're gonna review it and see how bad it really is.
I'm excited.
It might be good.
I'm terrified.
It might be good though, you know?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Probably not.
So, I have a couple of facts on Food Fight before we start the review. Food Fight actually was supposed to be released in Christmas 2003, and it had a $45 million budget. $45
Wow.
million. So, Justin, guess how much the movie actually made?
I'm gonna go with $400 and a puppy.
That is a good estimate. It actually made $76,000.
Oh wow, I was a little off.
out of $45 million though.
That's nice.
That's very little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like less than 1%.
Yes, it's really bad. It's really bad. So there's a lot of things that went wrong with this production. First of all, they at first they wanted to do it like Toy Story, like all like CGI, computer animated, but then they went to motion capture animation, which through some other movies like The Polar Express and Martian Needs Moms, we've seen how great that works out.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So this is a motion capture film.
Oh dear.
And this movie actually went through a lot of trouble. Apparently, while in production, the offices where the files were being stored was broken into, and the files were stolen.
Damn.
And they called it corporate espionage or something like that. But
are there any ideas of who stole it?
Nobody knows. It didn't pop up anywhere. Like the original
greatest
files.
mystery of our time.
Yeah. So they kind of redid everything real quick.
Damn.
And that's what we're watching today. Is their half-assed
I
version.
feel like it definitely could have been Emilio Estevez who came in and stole things, because I mean, where has his career been since like Mighty Ducks? Like
yeah, maybe he wanted the role in Food Fight over Charlie Sheen.
Right, and he lost. He was jealous. He was envious of his brother.
Yeah.
But speaking of Food Fight, I'm gonna put the DVD cover up on the screen so you can see it up close. But we have here on the front, we have looks like a Charlie Tuna, the Twinkie guy with a lasso.
Oh god.
The Bill Pickles mascot.
Is that Mrs. Butterworth?
Mrs. Butterworth. She has a lot of pancakes.
Mrs. Butterworth. Wow. Yeah. There's like floating cupcakes and hot dogs, and there's like a piece of pizza. I'm not sure where that came from.
So based on the cover, who do you think the main character is? Let me ask you this: who do you think is voiced by Charlie Sheen?
Oh, I'm gonna go with Charlie, man. Charlie the Tuna.
Okay.
That makes.
My guess was these people chasing it in the background.
Yeah.
You got
There's like are they dog people?
Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is a dog.
There's a dog. And then who the fuck is that? That's like
that. I'm gonna have to go. Well, there's cat ears there.
Yeah.
So
meow lady.
I'm going with Hilary Duff.
Okay.
Yeah, Hilary Duff's got. Yeah, I mean, if Hilary Duff is anything, like if Hilary Duff is Mrs. Butterworth, like what the fuck?
Okay. All right. Well, so we have Charlie Sheen, Yvonne Gloria, Hilary Duff, and Wayne Brady.
I'm calling Charlie the Tuna Fish is Wayne Brady.
Okay. All right.
Whoa, upset pick.
All right.
Yeah, I think Wayne Brady's the Twinkie because I don't know, they hate black people. I don't know.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So. Yeah, well, let's start watching this. It's a great movie.
Let's do it.
We'll see how awesome it is.
All right.
And then you'll see a beautiful world made for you and me. Don't back up, don't back down. We're gonna show this town. It's our world. It's my life. And the party starts jumping when we all come out live. We are one. That's how it should be. Store closed, party time. Nothing gonna stand in the way of our fantasy. Oh boy, Desi, gonna barf.
I am so excited to... Uh-oh. Hey, that hurt.
So that's what the 45 million went to. It's that masterpiece of cinema. So, all right, let's start. Let's break down our critiques of this fine movie into categories. So, let's start out with the animation. All right, what did you think, KG?
I thought that the animation was as if someone just finished their first class of animation ever, and was like, let's make a movie. And they're like, well, maybe you should like take like above 100 level class in animation. And they're like,
Who needs that?
sure, yeah, whatever.
Are you sure they even took one class?
No, well,
Did they just pick up the software like it was a
Yeah,
disc on the
or-
street? And
yeah.
they were like, hey, this is cool to fuck with.
or they stole like Sims like 1 like animation and
Yeah.
just
These graphics are like Nintendo 64 graphics,
yeah.
If that.
except slightly better textures.
I just want to be loved. Is that so wrong?
Way to go, buddy! Oh, you guys are doing great. You're melon ball superstars. Hey, Sunshine! Over here! Catch it! Aw, okay, you little Ikes. Bye-bye.
Let him go, Cheezel. Thanks. What a pleasant surprise. Not so fast, Mr. Detective. Wait. If perhaps you desire a companion for those lonely bachelor nights, then here's good news. I am the weasel for you. You despise me, don't you?
Yeah.
Like the same like animation they would have, or like I would say like PS1 like cutscene animations like that.
It's like they didn't try.
No, they really didn't.
Well, I mean, I feel like as we said in the beginning, like they got the original file stolen. So
Yeah.
I think
But it's like they had like $50 left over.
yeah,
And they just hired like some guy's uncle who like
Yeah.
watched someone do it once and was like,
Dabbles in animation.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, and obviously there's parts where like the voice acting quality was like hugely different. It's just like the recording.
it
Right.
was like they
Wow.
literally phoned it in.
Yeah.
Yep.
But also just like the recordings, like stuff they used was different. Like Charlie Sheen and like Wayne Brady's audio was fine, but then you had like the chocolate poopy squirrel,
Mm.
and like that audio was terrible, and like the French guy's audio was like really muffled.
I want to hear you sing with feeling.
I am not the brand X icon. Je suis François Fromage. I shoot less at you, you big weenie-like loser.
Don't get smart, cheese ball, or I'll shred you alive.
It's like they just used like a $10 microphone
Yeah.
in someone's like couch or something. The French guy.
Not to mention that a lot of the characters just didn't make sense, like, to be in the
Yeah.
scene.
We'll talk about like the story and like the setting.
Well, just like there would
Get
be
to that.
random people in the background.
But yeah, like the animation, like for the people in the background, like they're just like doing the weirdest shit.
Like random.
Like they're playing the dance scenes. Like they're just doing like the weirdest dance like moves you ever saw. in your
Yeah.
life.
And I mean, and like I was saying, Mr. Clean is just like that guy who you never invite to anything, but he shows up to everything.
He
He's
gets
just
shit all over
there
him.
in the background. Doesn't even say a word. He's just there.
Well, the first
That was
two,
like every character.
But that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, they were all kind of like that.
the first 2 times I saw Mr. Clean, he's getting poop on him.
Right.
But then after that, he didn't get anything on him. He was
Right.
just standing there.
he's just there.
It's like they wanted to have this like running joke that Mr. Clean had dirt on him all the time.
Oh,
But they just forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, oh yeah,
They forgot about their own jokes.
yeah.
Midway
Oh,
through.
yeah.
Yeah.
And there was that one running joke with the penguin saying he was cold all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next category.
Story.
What I loved about the story is, and I think Alex was the first to comment on this, is like sometimes the characters would say lines, and like Charlie Sheen would say a line as if he was super surprised that this was the story that was happening.
It's like
Like
what?
an event happens,
Like, really?
Even Charlie Sheen surprised. He's like, what the fuck? Like,
What?
what? It's been real. This story really hit me here. A lot of touching moments.
Basic, quick, like, breakdown. It's like Casablanca meets other film noirs meets Saving Private Ryan.
Star Wars.
meets
Star Wars.
Star Wars, all wrapped around, like,
Nonsense.
nonsense and not even vague, like, references to Nazi Germany.
Not
Like-
even vague. Just
No.
as direct as possible, really.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
Yeah. What were those? What was everyone called? Ikes, right?
Yeah, so
left out a K or something.
They were supposed to be icons, like the icons of, like, the brands, but they were calling them Ikes,
The whole time.
and it just, like,
Kill all the
And they
Ikes.
were Jewish,
yeah.
apparently.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't clear, it definitely was by the end with the Jewish wedding.
Yeah.
I didn't know Dex was Jewish.
Dax is Jewish. Spoiler alert. Sorry. But
Woody
yeah.
Allen.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Woody
Spoiler
Allen,
is a huge
right?
It's like
Yeah,
Woody
but
Allen,
and
Adderall with a
Adderall and
giant
Coke.
nose and Coke, right? Adderall and Coke.
Dex, I ran tests on the poison liquid, the exobites stinging out.
Doc, so what is it?
It's a preservative. Okay, imagine the chemical opposite of a preservative, huh? Yeah? One dose causes a victim to spoil in his own unique way. A cookie crumbles, ice cream gets freezer burn. Oh, chips chip, crackers crack, aluminum is foiled. Don't you see? Snot happens. This is a big booger we're bouncing into, even.
I get the picture.
That's
fucked.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about the characters.
Alright.
Okay.
We can talk about the characters and, like, the setting. Like, well, the whole idea, like, the greater...
One,
like,
they
idea.
didn't really explain
No,
the
not
setting.
No, it's supposedly a world within the world of a grocery store, within the world of who knows.
But they don't set up any rules.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
No, there are no rules. They
Like-
make
Yeah.
them up.
Like,
That's
I would, like, compare this to Toy Story. Like, in Toy Story, like, when the kids leave, the toys come to life.
it. Right.
Mhm.
But if, like, the kid sees them, he can see them alive because they're alive. And, like, but they always, like, try to avoid, like, kids actually seeing them alive. And there's that part in the first Toy Story where, like, Woody comes alive to scare Sid,
Right.
his name,
Right.
to freak him out.
Yeah.
So, like, it, like, you saw, like, what
There's a
happened.
rule.
Yeah, when he
Mhm.
broke the rules, like, you saw, like, the consequences of it.
Right.
So, like, and they're, like, the toys are, like, themselves. Like, there's
Yeah.
multiple toys. Like, in the second Toy Story, Buzz
Mhm.
meets, like, the other Buzz Lightyears.
Yeah.
But in this movie, like, there's, like, each icon represents their product.
Uh-huh.
But there's a scene where, like a bag gets squished, and I think that's supposed to, like, an icon died or something, or, like, it got hurt somehow. Like, the superstore, like, the store owner was all the
didn't even make.
I
Like,
don't
they
know.
didn't
I
even.
can't
He was
actually,
like, a perfect bag of chips ruined! No!
It just.
Like, I
There
don't...
wasn't even, like, explanation.
Yeah, and the icons are, like, in the real world, which was, like,
Right.
there wasn't, there's no parallels between the real world and the fake world. Like, it's just
No.
random, without rules.
Not to mention that, like, the guy was a robot.
Yeah,
Yeah, what the hell? The David
an
Lynch
icon
Beetlejuice
inside of
guy?
him.
Yeah.
so the icons are, like, real, like in Toy Story,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not, they're, like, representatives of their products.
And they would, like, break through the world.
Yeah, they're like
paper.
Yeah, like paper.
Like.
Yeah, right. Remember the flying
The
soda
soda
bottle that
That was
was
just flying.
amazing. It's just
Like,
It's
flying.
just randomly
Not
flying.
Originally not even opened. It's just
It was
flying.
closed, and then it opened.
And then
shot
it
up.
flew down and then, like, stopped
Yeah.
in front of the car.
And then went up, and then went down.
And nobody had a problem with
Yeah.
this.
Not at all.
Nobody.
No, it went right through the butcher's legs, no problem.
And they landed in that car with, like, the hideous looking people.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
it was scary. Like I told you before the movie started, like you thought it was gonna be a horror movie, and I said, there might be times.
It
it's
is.
scary.
It was horrible.
Yeah. It's horrific.
I really hate myself.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know, like in the original movie, because it's supposed to be a theatrical release on Christmas. Like
Yeah.
biggest like
Christmas movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
2003
Hey
Christmas.
kids, let's go to the movies and see.
So was it different? Were there rules in the original one? Like I don't see how there could be. Like it seemed.
The question is, did they keep all of the audio? Because the audio doesn't make
That's
a
true.
difference. Well,
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, there's
no.
some bad voice acting, like from Eva Longoria, definitely towards the end.
But like the story, even without everything getting stolen, the story was still horrible.
Yeah, it didn't make
Like,
any sense.
Even with a $45 million budget and perfect animation, the story was still idiotic.
It feels like a script someone was writing their first script writing class, like their first script, and then they would give it to the teacher, and the teacher would look at it and be like, "This doesn't make any sense."
Also, you're racist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a
It's
little
like-
heavy-handed there.
It's like all
Chocolate squirrel.
all stereotypes. Like
Oh, Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady.
my favorite character.
Wayne Brady. I don't know whether to. I don't know, man.
And then like the you're not sure if he's gay or bisexual.
That
the
guy,
vampire.
the vampire bat thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My strength! Ow! Ow! Oh, golly, that hurt.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Good. Good plan. Maybe we'll just dent our way out of here.
Ow! Maybe my eyes aren't that good, but if you would just let me lead. Well, the phrase isn't blind as an eagle, is it? No, it's blind as a bat. What do you think I am? And with you on my back yet? Not that I mind that.
I think he was just like, I don't know if they're not trying to say that, but he was like a chocolate vampire.
He was really into chocolate.
Light on his feet.
And
man.
Wayne Brady was a chocolate squirrel, so he's like
Yeah.
wanted to suck his blood or something like that.
That's
Or suck his
fucked
dick,
up.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of references to
So-
icing.
So much
Oh,
sexual.
God.
innuendo.
It was just
So
like
much.
all like gross sexual tension.
Yeah.
Like everybody had gross sexual tension towards each other.
Yeah, and they're all like different animals.
And like there's no way this could have been a kids movie because
No.
like
No way.
Lady X was just like way inappropriate. Like
Just far.
oh god.
out.
Yeah.
Not to mention the noticeable like age difference between
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen and Hilary Duff.
Which was creepy.
Well, that goes back to classic film noir though. Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I mean it goes back to Lolita, but
Well,
Humphrey Bogart was like in
yeah.
oh, what's that one movie? The Big Sleep. He was like 45 years old, and like all his female.
There was
love
just
interests were
constant
funny.
film noir references and like stolen lines. Frankly, dear, I don't give a spam. And
Well, the best,
that one.
the best line in the movie was what was it
you
again?
cold farted itch.
You
You
cold
cold farted itch.
farted itch. Like what?
They're
What?
just man, it's their world and we're just talking in it, man.
Cold farted itch.
What were some other food adaptations of? Well, there was
Casablanca's reference.
yeah.
Out of all of the places, I don't know what he said exactly.
Oh God.
It was,
Out of
it was
All
early
the
in the movie.
supermarkets in the
Yeah.
grocery
all
stores.
over the world.
I was too early in the movie. Too much like craziness happening.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly blacked that about 40 minutes. In. I don't know what we're talking.
I mean, I do gotta give it to it. Like that was a crazy fucking ending.
Yeah.
And there was those posters in the background.
Oh
like
yeah.
12 Hungry Men.
12 Hungry Men.
Dial B for burger.
Yeah.
There are too many food puns to like name them all, really.
But like they
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
even like good food puns.
It's like
No,
a food
dude.
pun every second.
There's
Yeah.
food pun page.
Like I love puns, but like they
That
weren't.
was no.
But it wasn't even like they were like trying to do them.
at all.
And if it's a kids movie, like that's way over. Like none of those children have seen Casablanca.
Nope.
None of those
No.
children have seen like
Gone for them.
any film noir. And like
But it wasn't just film noir. It was
Yeah.
like all old movies.
yeah,
And not just like what kids would think of as old movies, like 70s movies.
yeah.
like,
But they were trying to hit like
30s,
nostalgia, and they
40s.
were like hitting like classic movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really classic.
Yeah. No, it definitely wasn't for children.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so let's wrap this up.
All right.
Let's give it out of, I guess, 10.
10.
So
Okay.
KG, you can go first. What do you give out of 10?
1.5 stars.
Would you recommend this?
Not sober. it might be enjoyable, just like
So we should have got some
shit
beers.
face. Like we should have been shit
We
face.
should have got some beers.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
probably would have made the
Oh,
suffering
okay,
easier.
maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Yeah,
Okay.
1.5 beers at a time.
All right.
So you'll need 10 beers.
But you'll need 10
before you
get
start.
one
Oh,
off.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I would say if I had to give it a scale of 1 to 10, I would say 1.
One.
I can't justify anything else.
So would you recommend this?
If you want to, if this one person's like really trying to hang out with you and they just won't stop bugging you, just tell them that you're gonna go watch Food Fight and they'll understand.
Oh, apparently they also made plushies
Oh God.
before the movie came out. So somewhere out there, there's plushies of the squirrel and Dex. So I'll try to get them. I'll try to get them. But for me, I'll give it. I would say I have a lower standard than you guys because I've seen way worse. I give it like a 2, maybe 2.5.
Oh man, 2.5.
I would say. I mean, what we were screaming and laughing through it, so.
We were. If you watch it as if like you know it's bad and you know it's a comedy.
Yeah, I would
and,
say if like you're hanging out with your friends, you have like a bad movie night or something, like KG said, you get drunk.
But you have to be drunk.
You do.
Like,
Otherwise, yeah.
It would probably be somewhat enjoyable
Yeah.
if you were just really drunk.
Yeah.
Or if you're trying to like prank your friends, like, oh, I have this great movie, let's
Uh-huh.
watch it, and then.
Yeah. Like no, like I mean, I definitely enjoy laughing through with you guys,
Yeah.
but now I'm just depressed.
It's not a movie you watch like alone on a like a rainy
Oh no!
day.
If you watch this alone.
Yeah.
No, if you watch this alone, you have hit a new low.
I'm not sure if that's favorable over suicide.
Yeah, let's
Like,
not do that.
Yeah, I mean, for a lone movie, I give it 0 out of 10. But for with friends, I
Yeah.
take 2 or 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Highly not recommended to watch alone.
All right, so that's it for this review. Thanks for watching, and we'll have more coming up. Games, movies, random things. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And also we have other stuff coming up, so we'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching.